Hey everyone, welcome back to Narrative Nexus. Today, we're discussing something that impacts us all but doesn't always get the attention it deserves: mental health. It's an important part of our lives, affecting how we think, feel, and act every single day. Unfortunately, mental health struggles are more common than many of us realize, and they can have a huge impact on our happiness, productivity, and overall well-being. If you're someone who's ever felt anxious, stressed, or just overwhelmed, you're not alone, and I'm glad you're here. Let's dive into what mental health really means, discuss some of the surprising things that affect it, and talk about simple but powerful steps we can take to improve our mental wellness. What is mental health? So, what exactly is mental health? Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It influences everything: how we handle stress, relate to others, make decisions, and enjoy life. We often hear people say, "At least I'm physically healthy," but what about our mental health? Just as we care for our bodies, we need to take care of our minds, too. In recent years, studies have shown a clear link between mental and physical health. Poor mental health can affect sleep, increase the risk of chronic illnesses, and even lead to heart disease. On the other hand, when we prioritize our mental health, we feel more capable, productive, and able to face life's challenges. If you find this information helpful so far, please hit that like button. It really helps us reach more people who may need to hear this. Why mental health matters more than we think. So why does mental health matter so much? Well, let's think about it. Our mental health impacts our quality of life. When we feel anxious, depressed, or overwhelmed, it can make even small tasks feel impossible. Imagine trying to juggle work, relationships, and personal goals when you're struggling mentally. The ripple effect of poor mental health can lead to strained relationships, difficulties at work, and lower life satisfaction. But here's the good news. By becoming more aware of our mental health and taking steps to improve it, we can see positive changes in every part of our lives. We owe it to ourselves to give mental health the attention it deserves. Common myths about mental health now. Let's talk about some common myths. One of the biggest? That mental health challenges are all in your head. This is simply not true. Mental health issues can affect our bodies just as much as any physical illness. They can impact our immune system, cause fatigue, and even lead to chronic pain. The fact is, mental health problems are real, and they deserve understanding and treatment just like physical health conditions. Another myth is that mental health challenges only affect a small group of people. The reality is, mental health affects everyone. Studies show that anxiety, stress, and depression can impact anyone, regardless of age, gender, or background. And yet, there's a stigma that makes people hesitant to talk about these issues, leading many to suffer in silence. One way to help break the stigma is by openly discussing mental health. Just think of it as another form of health maintenance, something we all need to take care of. Surprising triggers for poor mental health now. Let's get into some surprising factors that can affect our mental health, ones you might not expect. First up is social media. It's a double-edged sword. While it can connect us, studies show that spending too much time comparing ourselves to others online can lead to feelings of inadequacy, loneliness, and lower self-esteem. It's why taking breaks, setting boundaries, and following accounts that make you feel good about yourself can be so important for mental wellness. Another surprising factor? Lack of sleep. A good night's rest is essential, not only for physical recovery but also for mental clarity and emotional regulation. Sleep affects how we handle stress and process emotions. Without enough rest, we may feel more anxious, irritable, or even depressed. If you've been struggling with mental fog or emotional ups and downs, improving your sleep quality could make a big difference. If these tips resonate with you, consider subscribing for more insights on mental health and wellness. Practical tips for better mental health. So, what can we do to support our mental health every day? Here are a few practical steps anyone can start with. Practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Mindfulness is about focusing on the present moment without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply pausing to breathe, we can reduce stress and become more aware of our emotions. Self-reflection helps us understand what's causing our stress or anxiety, allowing us to make better choices for our mental well-being. Build a support network. No one should feel like they have to face mental health challenges alone. Connecting with friends, family, or even a mental health professional can make a huge difference. Talking things out can help us gain perspective and realize we're not alone. Whether it's a quick chat with a friend or a therapy session, reaching out for support is a powerful way to prioritize mental health. Get moving. Physical activity is proven to boost both physical and mental health. Exercise releases endorphins, feel-good chemicals that improve mood and reduce stress. Even something as simple as a walk can help clear your mind, improve your energy, and lift your spirits. Try finding an activity you enjoy, like dancing, swimming, or hiking, and make it a part of your routine. Set boundaries and manage screen time. With so much of our lives spent online, setting boundaries is essential for mental health. Taking regular breaks from social media, limiting screen time, and engaging in offline activities can help you reconnect with yourself and reduce stress. Try to set a digital detox day each week or a designated time to unplug every day to give your mind a break. Establish a self-care routine. Self-care is not just about bubble baths and face masks. It's about setting aside time for activities that nourish your mind and body. Whether it's reading, spending time in nature, cooking, or anything that brings you joy, prioritize these moments. When you take care of yourself, you're better able to handle the ups and downs of life. And finally, remember that it's okay to ask for help. Reaching out for support or seeking guidance is a sign of strength, not weakness. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If this information was helpful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit. Taking steps to improve our mental health is one of the best things we can do for ourselves and our loved ones. This has been Narrative Nexus, wishing you all the best on your wellness journey.